Sweetheart. Hi. Gosh, I hope I didn't wake you up when I had the nanny bring you over here to the hospital.
No, I was doing schoolwork.
Okay, good. You want to sit down? Tell me, how was school today?
Everyone's still talking about Manny Ramirez coming to sports day with me.
I know. That was amazing, right? How Ethan had that whole thing set up.
So why'd you want me to come to the hospital? Are you sick?
No, I'm not sick. I wanted to talk to you about Ethan's son with Gwen.
Jonathan, he's been really sick.
He's been very sick.
Is he getting better?
No. Actually, Jonathan, he needs a partial liver transplant to get well again.
Why? What does a liver do?
A liver is an organ in your body that kind of gets rid of all that waste, and it keeps us healthy. And, well, we can't survive without a liver and good working order.
And Jonathan's isn't working great?
No. But, before someone can actually give Jonathan part of their liver, they need to be tested.
To see if Jonathan's body will accept a strange liver.
Yeah. How did you know that?
I read a lot.
Yeah. Well, the doctor has tested a whole bunch of people. And only 2 were a match. Your sister, Jane, actually was a match. But she can't help Jonathan because she has an ear infection.
So, who's left?
Someone wonderful. Someone very kind and good. Someone who has the power to save Ethan's son with Gwen.
Who is it, Mom? Who can help save Jonathan's life?
You. Maybe it's you.
So I can help save Jonathan?
Yes. If you decide to.
But how do you know I'm a match?
Well, do you remember earlier tonight, the nurse came to the mansion and she took a sample of your blood?
Yeah, it was for school.
Well, actually, it was to find out if you could give Jonathan part of your liver. And it turned out that you were a perfect match.
But they would have to take out part of my liver to save Jonathan?
Yes. Now, the doctor would make sure that you were healthy. And then you would have surgery.
That would hurt, wouldn't it?
It would hurt. But after the operation, they would give you medication for the pain. And I would make sure that you had all the ice cream that you ever wanted to get better, okay?
Is it true what I heard?
Is what true?
That if Jonathan doesn't get the transplant, he'll die?
Yes, sweetheart. If Jonathan doesn't have a liver transplant, he will die.
And I'm the only one who can help him?
Yes. Your sister can't because she has an ear infection.
Oh.
So, how do you feel about helping Jonathan?
Well, I want to. I'm just afraid of getting cut open.
Of course you are. And you know what? If this is too scary, then we don't need to talk about this anymore. The idea of someone opening us up to take out part of us, that's very scary. But I just wanted you to know that you have the chance to help Jonathan if you want to help him.
It's not that I don't want to help him. I'm afraid.
You're afraid of the surgery.
Does that make me a wuss?
Oh my God. No. No. I mean, you're feeling everything that you're supposed to be feeling. I know I am asking a lot of you. But I need you to understand that I'm just asking you, okay? I'm not telling you to do anything. It's up to you to decide whether or not you want to help Jonathan by giving him part of your liver. I'm going to say this to you one more time, okay? So that we are absolutely clear. I'm only asking you to help Jonathan. I'm not telling you to. Whatever you decide, it's perfectly fine with me.
What about Uncle Ethan? He would want me to do this, right?
He doesn't know that we're talking about this.
But he would want me to help his son.
Oh, yeah, I mean, he loves Jonathan. He wants to do everything he can for him.
Jonathan's lucky that Ethan's his daddy.
He is the best.
I wish Uncle Ethan was my father. Can you imagine how great that would be?
Oh, yeah. I can.
Am I bad for wishing that, Mom? That Uncle Ethan was my dad and not Julian?
No. No. I know how much you love him and how much he loves you. I mean, you remember how he told you how much he loved you right after Jonathan was born?
I really do want to help Jonathan and Uncle Ethan. But
What?
I wish there was someone else who could do it.
You're afraid of the surgery?
Does that make me a bad person?
No. Makes you honest. To tell you the truth, I wish there was actually someone else who could help Jonathan, but there isn't.
I don't understand.
What?
How can I be the best match for Jonathan when I'm not even related to him?
Why would you ask me something like that?
Because I heard someone say that the best donor for Jonathan is his brother or sister. So how can I be the best donor?
Oh.
What's wrong?
Just trying to figure out the best way to answer this question.
That's easy. Tell me the truth.
The truth.
You promised you'd always be honest with me.
I did.
So how can I be the best donor for Jonathan? Mom, how can I be enough like Uncle Ethan's son to give him part of my liver? I thought only brothers and sisters could do that kind of stuff.
Oh, God. I don't tell little Ethan the truth. He's bound to guess it. And if he tells the wrong people, Gwen and Rebecca will have us all killed. Okay. Sweetheart. There's something that I've been wanting to tell you for a long time. I just haven't found the right moment to tell you. But I have to think that this is it.
Okay.
But first, I need you to promise me that what I'm about to tell you stays a secret. You have to swear never to tell anyone. The reason that you're able to give part of your liver to Jonathan is because he's your brother.
My brother? How can that be?
Honey, Julian isn't your father. Ethan is your real father. So Julian isn't your father, sweetheart. Ethan is.
Mom, this is great. Better than great. I'd always wished that Uncle Ethan was my father, and now he is.
Yes, he is. You and Jane both have Ethan and me for parents.
But why didn't you tell me sooner?
I wanted to tell you. It's just, things were so complicated, and they still are. But you know what? One day I'm going to tell you everything. But for now, I just wanted you to know that you and Jane both have Ethan for a father.
I promise not to tell.
Thank you.
Is Uncle Ethan happy that I'm his son?
He doesn't know.
He doesn't?
And right now, we can't tell him. Right now, we can't tell anyone. We have to keep who your real daddy is a secret. I'm so glad you finally know the truth. That Jonathan is your brother, and that you and Jane and Jonathan all have Ethan for a father.
Mom, it's the best news ever. Ethan's my dad after all.
Yes, he is. But, we can't say anything to anyone, okay? At least not yet, okay?
You can count on me.
Theresa.
Daddy!
Oh, hey.